What's poppin', y'all? I guess what happens when you haven't dropped an album in 7 years is your music video budget for her upcoming album, I Am I the Drama, gets dropped down to $50. Or at least that's what Cardi B is trying to tell us in this new promotional clip for her rollout. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now. We're going to talk about the rollout that she's been having this year, which has been interesting to say the least.
Hear ye. Due to the imaginary players' music videos, Atlantic Records have done some deduction to my album's budget. So the new check has arrived and been received. And the new budget is $50. So due to the fact that the budget is $50 for my album, I have to go on the road and sell these CDs and vinyls myself. So I'm here to tell you that I might be going to your city next week, starting Friday. So let's see which are the luckiest, most famous, most wonderful, most grateful cities that has been chosen. Are you guys ready? So these are the dates and these are the cities that are chosen for me to come and do the meet and greet. In these locations, you're going to be able to buy a CD and a vinyl, whatever you want. I don't care. Just buy it. The first city is Friday, September 19th, Long Island, New York. Saturday, September 20th, Eastern Pennsylvania. Yes, Pennsylvania. We're going up to there. Sunday, September 21st, New York, New York. We double backing in the city. Like, we don't New York love each other. You just gotta see me 2 times. Monday, September 22nd, Atlanta, Georgia. yes. Anyways, Tuesday, September 23rd, Houston, Texas. Get your boots on. Yeah, that's right. And Thursday, September 25th, Long Beach, California. Yes, it's gonna be the best meet and greet ever. Make sure you gotta purchase a CD or a vinyl. Make sure you meet me there. And on top of that, what is on top of that? Like, I'm just going through a very hard time right now. Like, I just don't know how to do what I'm gonna do right now. Like, they want to put me back in the Bronx. Like I was losing all my job and stuff like that. I'm just very devastated. And if you could just buy a CD and a vinyl or a box set, it would just be very grateful.
So here I absolutely love this. We have no idea what her budget actually is, but she's playing into the character. And this is coming off of the back of her being in what's either Queens, or it could be Brooklyn or Queens, but a clip that I can't play you guys because they've got Bob Marley and the Wailers playing in the background of it. But I can show you the video in the background, and you can see that she's there with I think those are Jamaican colors on the knitted cap, and she's out there selling it with the sense. That is very, very Brooklyn thing of her to do. And some people were trying to make fun of her, but you can't make fun of somebody doing something like this. Like, she's making fun of herself with like, oh, you know, Atlantic's dropping the budget, but she's also committed to the rollout for her project. Like, she even talks about being a hard-working single mother in this clip I'm gonna play you guys right now.
Hi guys, so like one of my parents, they got arrested. And I cannot afford bail because I just paid for my son's baseball uniform. Anyways, so I guess you guys have to help me and buy more CDs. I got this one. This is the golf version. I got the courtrooms editions. I got the one with the black hair. I got this one. This one took me a lot of hard work to do the makeup. I got the pinky version. The pretty and petty version. So if you guys could like go to my website and or Amazon or iTunes and just please support me. I'm just going through a hard time right now. Please help me bail my mother out.
So here you already know that she's going all out for the moment where, and she's got this is where I respect it, dog. They've got courtroom screenshots as album covers or CD covers. Hey, yo, I might mess around and buy one of these. I'm not gonna lie. You get to see her funny facial expressions. She's got, like 15 different, dog, there's at least 4 different covers that I've seen. Each one's got a vinyl. She already sold out of the signed WWE box sets. So she is pushing product. She is certainly pushing product. She hasn't pushed the hit out yet. Can we even see her on the Hot 100 currently? Hold up, let me do a little quick Google search on that, see if we can find her. But the album, Cardi B, I wouldn't say she's been an album artist because she's had one album. But yeah, that Outside song, they're doing the best that they can to make sure that it stays on the charts. But that's the only song she's got on there, and it's been on there for 10 weeks, but you got to keep in mind, they've done a lot of support for it. You know who has also been on the Hot 100 for nearly 10 weeks? G Herbo, with his song Went Legit. So what does that tell you? They're 2 spots away from each other, and they've been on there for the same amount of time. And hers peaked at number 10. G Herbo peaked at number 81. So G Herbo's maintaining on the Hot 100, which means people are constantly coming back to the song. Cardi B, it's iffy, but that's just a song that has nothing to say about the album. And I do think things have changed, or things are in the progress of changing with the way that we digest not only albums, but album rollouts and their performance. For a period of time between maybe 2018 to, I think it peaked at 2023. Yeah, the first week meant a lot. Now with how things are consumed, I think it means less and less, because the amount of effort, promotion, and money that is put into a first week, if it's put into after the album is out, can extend things. And an example of that is Offset, right? And I think this is great because she's got a new man. This whole album is both promo for her and Kiari. Offset, that's the name of his album and also his name. But he dropped a project too. They got a divorce. They actually split up this time. She's with Stefan Diggs. He talks about her cheating. So there's this drama around their relationship. And they're one of the biggest hip-hop / celebrity relationships. So there's conflict there, but Offset is somebody who dropped the album. Not only did that I love that Body song. When it came out with JID, JID also dropped his own tape. I think did he drop the album yet? I need to listen to it if he dropped the album. But a lot of people received that well. But Offset, he's leveraged the drama, but Offset's got music hitting. Like, Offset's music is hitting, and the most recent performance for the song Bodies, he got Drowning Pool to do the performance live. Was it Jimmy Kimmel? It was one of the Tonight shows. I think it was Jimmy Kimmel. It definitely wasn't James Corden or whatever. And that song is amazing. I mean, it's not at 100 million streams yet, which, I mean, come on. But it is the standout song from that project. He got Benny X on it too, and he got Drowning Pool. I just think this is a testament to good music, because Offset dropped his album a couple of weeks ago, but we're still paying attention, and a lot of people are not being paid attention to after the first week. And Offset is one of the bigger artists, but Offset's going to be compared to Cardi B when she drops, so they're helping each other out there. They're both committed to their own rollout. Offset was kind of doing a little bit of the Playboy rollout with all of these chicks and showing that he got over her, but Cardi B is committed. She's fully into this, and there is nothing that you can make fun of, because they're saying, oh, she's a single mom of 3 now, and she's leveraging that and her personality and these courtroom sessions that she has to sit down in, which is why another aspect of why I respect Cardi B so much. Now, there are a lot of things I am critical of Cardi B. Many things. But 2 things that I always gave her was that she was willing to halt her career to have a family and stay pregnant, because she got pregnant and she didn't say, oh, let me get rid of this baby. I want to do something else. My career is on the up and up. No, she had multiple kids. She had a family. She tried the whole marriage thing, and it didn't pan out, but hey, it is what it is. And then not only that, but she's also willing to sue every single person that thinks it's sweet with her, or not give them a settlement. For anybody that thinks that, like, for example, Tasha K, she sued her into oblivion for spreading fake rumors about her, actual slander on her name. And she also got sued, a civil suit from some lady that wanted some bread for some altercation that they had at a doctor's office, where she recorded her and she didn't want to be recorded. And instead of just throwing her some bread, which it wouldn't take that much bread to throw, it would be cost less than the lawyers that she was paying for, Cardi B says, nah, F you, we're gonna go to court and I'm gonna sit down in court and this is gonna be televised. And nobody wants to actually sit down in court, but I respect that Cardi B is more willing to sit down in court than she is to give a dime to these people that are trying to jack her and take money from her for something that they most likely started by breaching privacy and most likely inflamed her too to react that way. Now, we do know she can drive off the hinges a little bit, but to do what she's being accused of, which is to physically attack someone at a doctor's office. Now, if this was a club, I'd be like, yeah, Cardi B probably did that. But I'm interested to see how people receive her music. Yes, I said how people receive her music. I'm not going to sit there and listen to it. Maybe a couple of songs, but I'm just not a fan of Cardi B, I'm not a listener of Cardi B like that. So I can't sit here and lie to you. Offset, he did his thing. I really like what Offset's doing right now. I hope he doesn't slow up because he's doing everything right. I just hope he keeps dropping and doesn't do the whole because I don't know if the whole drop music, disappear for a while and come back is as effective now as it was with how much competition there is in the game of good rappers that are consistently dropping music and being seen. Offset is one of those, but there are few. I don't think there's anybody in the new gen that can disappear for so long and come back and drop again and have the label support them. That's another thing too, because if someone's constantly dropping and they're going up and up and up, why are you going to put money to reheat somebody else up for an album release? But I like where we're moving with things. People are, of course, going to care about Cardi B's first week sales because it's Cardi B. She's a superstar, and it's been, 7+ years since her last album, and she had one of the most criminal Grammy steals of all time. So we're going to look at those numbers, but even I don't really care about that anymore. I care about what songs are surviving after the project drops. And I'd rather a lot of these budgets go to pushing songs after the album drops that fans are messing with. And doing that, making the album last longer and the music last longer than just conversations around a week. Because that's tiring, especially with all the bots and everything now. Like, hopefully the wool has been removed from the eyes of the sheep and people can finally realize, yeah, a lot of these numbers are jacked up. Except for these country guys. I don't know what the hell they've got up their sleeve. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one.